What's up, guys? I am the Russell Gamer. Welcome back to another watch-along commentary right here on WGS TV. And this time we're going to be looking at Stardom's September 9th show from Korakuen Hall. Yes, it's not one of their bigger shows, but the Styling actually will explain a little bit because apparently there's a lot of significant things that happen in this show. Right, Ash?
Yeah, a lot of good 5-star matches itself. We've got Tam versus Suzu and Julia versus Micah as your co-main and main events. I think we've also got Azuki and Starlight Kid and Mariah's in action, but I can't remember against who off the top of my head.
Oh, Suzu. When did Suzu? No, Mariah. No, Saori, wasn't it? Saori?
Yeah, so we've got a lot of tasty matches there. And a pretty decent undercard as well. Tag matches and 6-woman tags are plenty.
Yep, so if you guys...
we will be skipping over the press conference. Press conference. The thing that actually opened the show, which was Asuka Inaba, Tomoka Inaba's sister, throwing down the gauntlet and challenging Rina to a Future of Stardom title match at the New Blood 11 show in a few weeks.
I'll say this: the incomparable Lance Moss is here from YouTube.com/Lance Moss TV. Lance, when we looked at Miss Inaba, I think we were both kind of stunned when we heard the fact that she's 15 years old. She doesn't look like it.
No, they look 17, 18-ish.
I was going to say, Miss Inaba looked more into her 20s more than anything. But anyway, guys and gals, if you want to watch along with us, we are watching this over on StardomWorld.com. Be sure you guys check it out. A subscription to Stardom World, anywhere between $6 to $8. You guys get a great library of content for a great price. Guys, you will not be disappointed. You know, we are not endorsed in any way, shape, or form by Stardom or Wrestle Universe or any other promotion, but we just like to heavily promote them because we believe it is worth the money, and you guys are getting a lot of great professional wrestling like we're about to see here. So for the purposes of the first match, we're going to be starting it, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and...
Now, if they wanted to sponsor us, we can talk.
Yeah, we can have a discussion about that.
Allegedly. Considering how protective Bushido Road are with their stuff, my guess is probably not. You know, they want people to talk about the show, but if you share any pictures, you get stricken down. So yeah, that's why we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
We have commentary and nothing else. The second, it's a feed experience, if you will. Well, so it's sort of an interesting one. Technically, Queen's Quest versus Queen's Quest to some extent, even though HANAKO is wrestled practically with everybody. So she is not gang affiliated. However, Amasaki is.
So yeah, this should make for the very interesting encounter for their opening match here at Korakuen Hall. As we await the arrival. Go ahead.
That a lot in English style or American style wrestling.
What's that?
Water bottles in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Well, the temperature there is very hot.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It says a lot that a lot of the shows that happen in Japan, they try and have them at the minute in the evening because depending on the venue where you are, the heat can be too unbearable. I mean, that's why we don't have much in the way of stuff with Choco Pro live at the minute. Oh shit, the 177. And she is Lady C.
Yep. And it's also an interesting camera angle.
And the other member of the family, Hina.
You know, it's very interesting you bring that up because Hina will be teaming up with her twin sister Rina at the Dream Tag Team Festival. Which will be, guys, will be trying to get a commentary to you guys sooner rather than later. Another interesting factoid about this should be interesting. Look who's starting in the match. The two women that have teamed up multiple times. Yeah, but they've also teamed up multiple times in New Blood.
Lady C not interested in a handshake. Lady C not interested in a handshake.
Probably two of the tallest women in Stardom right now.
I'm trying to think, are they...
HANAKO is 180 centimeters and Lady C is 177.
Yeah, I'm just trying to double check if that's... Where is it? We've got 11. I'm trying to remember if it's these two. No. I think they have tagged before, but they're not.
Oh! What a chop by Lady C to HANAKO and went for the shoulder tackle and they basically just collided into each other. And again. And now HANAKO going in for those shots.
Turnabout's fair play.
It really is. Well, speaking of that, look at Lady C with the side Russian leg sweep. Comes down with the knee, goes for the cover on HANAKO, and only a 2. No, we saw earlier Rina with that feature of Stardom Championship. Lady C had her golden opportunity at the last New Blood at the Future of Stardom Championship. Came up just a little bit short in terms of winning that championship, but she, in my opinion, Ash had nothing to hang her head over.
No, she performed well. Certainly.
Yeah, Hina now in the ring goes for the cover on HANAKO after a double drop kick and only a 2. The 16-year-old sensation of Queen's Quest, young Hina. She really does, and Miyu Amasaki tried to break it up. Lady C intercepts her and puts her into an abdominal stretch. Apparently the referee wasn't going to allow it, because again, the two legal participants were Hina and HANAKO. But you want to talk about, a size differential. How about the size disparity between HANAKO and Hina? Hina now off the ropes, and look at HANAKO easily with that power slam. Goes for the cover on Hina and only a 2. And now a timely tag to Miyu Amasaki. With a takedown and into a drop kick. Amasaki goes for the cover and only a 2. And we're just talking about the last New Blood show. How about that one-on-one confrontation with Miyu Amasaki and Azumi of that Queen's Quest versus Queen's Quest? And I have to say, after that match, I personally believe that Miyu earned Azumi's respect.
Yeah, certainly had a good showing and proved that, they should maybe get along.
And now it's Miyu ramming Hina into the top turnbuckle. And now Miyu from the opposite corner. Oh, went for a backsplash. And, that's a double teaming here from the Queen's Quest representatives. And another drop kick from Hina. Hina goes for the cover and only a 2. And now, kind of a monkey flip by Hina, and another one. Not very often do we see a standing variety or version of a monkey flip. Oh, nice backbreaker from Hina. Guess Hina must have been studying some tapes from Roddy Strong for that backbreaker.
Yep.
Oh, Miyu with a counter. Hina connects with a kick right to the stomach. Off the ropes. Oh, she gets intercepted by HANAKO. Now look at HANAKO picking up Hina and then driving her into the corner. And now Miyu Amasaki with the Buddha elbow. Off the ropes. Up and down with the pendulum DDT. Miyu Amasaki goes to the cover on Hina and only a 2. Now Hina fighting back against her fellow stablemate in Queen's Quest, Miyu Amasaki. But most of the times when they have these kind of... But Ash, you got to figure most of the time when you see this, for them, it's all about the competition, about making themselves better through competition.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, you can see this from all the tape that's on them as well. Yeah,
No!
They're going through the ringer. They're going through the ringer to make sure that they're prepared.
Now, we talked about it many a time in our commentaries about the judo background of the family with Hina, Rina, and Hanan. We just saw it on display right there with a judo flip and 2 STOs. Mm-hmm. And now, Lady C and Hanan, look at that double team, a side Russian leg sweep STO combination. Very innovative style from Hina. And Hina, oh, look at that. That half Nelson Uranagi goes for the cover, only a 2. And HANAKO thought she didn't get there in time, but apparently...
Miyu had to kick out because HANAKO didn't reach her spot in time, I'm not sure.
But Miyu having the wherewithal to kick out. Hina, oh, up and over goes Miyu. Oh, boot right to the face from HANAKO to Hina. Oh, and look at that roll up by Miyu. Roll up by Miyu. And Miyu and HANAKO pick up the win. Excuse me. We've seen Miyu imply that roll up multiple times, Ash. And it's brought her success here in this tag match.
Mm-hmm. She certainly attempted it on lots of opponents in the last few shows, and we've seen her in singles or tag action, but actually was effective today.
Definitely it was, and apparently the Amano Ashidate. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that. If I did, I do apologize. Let's just call it an effective roll-up, right, Lance?
Amsterdam Lewis. Because I don't know what the hell you said. Whatever that thing in Japanese you said.
It's only a matter of time also, Ash, before HANAKO finds her home, her stable, as it were, in Stardom, and I wonder if she's endeared herself at all to Queen's Quest.
As we transition around to our next tag match, which will be tasty in itself, because it's the team that has been sort of a love-hate buddy cop style thing for probably the entirety of its existence. And that is May and Megan.
Yep.
The Megasus and May. It's the sequel to The King and I don't know.
As they take on representatives of Club Venus in Wakamania, Waka Tsukiyama, and Mariah May. So for the purposes of the watch along, guys, if you guys got everything set up on Stardom World, here we go with our countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Mina Shirakawa is not wrestling on the show, so I'm wondering whether she will be on mic duty to introduce the Club Venus members.
Lance, isn't it possible for a woman to be hot and intimidating at the same time?
Yeah.
I think that would be the best way to describe the... I'm sorry?
Nakano. That is the one person that matters. That is big and May is ready.
And there's the Megasis, Megan Bayne. And again, only one blemish on her otherwise perfect record in Stardom, and that comes at the hands of the World of Stardom champion, Tam Nakano. May Saray's going to finally get her opportunity October 9th in Aichi for the high-speed title. Megan Bayne, almost like an Egyptian goddess. Hot, powerful, and intimidating. But can they withstand the power of Wakamania, brother? Or sister?
Uh-oh.
Oh, little...
Are they giving somebody a ban?
Yeah.
Bret Hart. It's the what?
Whoa! Whoa!
If it's good enough for Megasis, it's good enough for Wakame. I don't know what we call it.
Talk about playing some mind games. Some mind games here.
Oh, Waka's gonna die.
Is it Waka or is it May?
Oh wait, we're doing it in revenge. May's like, oh, we're doing the same. This is gonna be Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Do it. Oh, we've got to do the intros first, damn it.
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't care who hears this. Waka Tsukiyama will always be my Moonlight Fantasy. Although she might end up getting destroyed by Megan Bayne in this match, she'll still be my Moonlight Fantasy.
Well, you gotta have stuff to
See
do.
how long it lasts. If Waka starts, May had better start, because if it's Waka and Megan, this match might be over in 20 seconds.
Of course, see Mariah May there with her usual little mind games for the male referee. Mariah May is calling out Megan Bayne. No, Megan is. Wait, May Sarai saying that she wants to step up to Mariah May, and Megan said, "Go ahead."
And injure her shoulder and
Either her break a clavicle by doing that. Oh, look at that! Oh, a miss of a dropkick by May, miss of a boot from Mariah May.
Now he's channeling a little bit of her old buddy Saruga, in that you know, very much in the sort of Azumi Starlight Kid, like, oh, we're starting fast.
Oh,
we're starting high speed, literally.
Oh, definitely. Now look at that inside cradle by, counter by Mariah, and only a one, I believe. Oh, nice arm drag from Mariah. And now she's got her in the Mayu straw cradle. Oh, May with a counter. And Mariah with a counter. May then counters back. Then Mariah with a counter. Up and down, back and forth. Only a two that time. Well, Lance, you know the old saying, blink if you miss it.
Absolutely. Quick as a hiccup.
Yep. And May giving a thumbs up to Mariah, and Mariah reciprocates it, and well, Mariah's got the hand out for respect. Oh, but then she yanks May up into a spinning backbreaker. Goes to the cover. Yep. Now tags into Waka Mania. Now, double team, double drop kick. No, Mariah, don't do that. Do not anger a sleeping giant. Oh, Waka had a couple of hip attacks. May blocked the third, and I guess that was the old proverbial kick to the booty right there, Lance. Oh, and then a Beal by the hair by May.
That's a bad corner to be in, Waka. Oh,
yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think fun and games are over.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Oh, look at those shoulders. And like I said, I think fun and games are over. Oh, the power of the Megasis just driving Waka into that corner. And now Irish whips Waka into the opposite corner, and again, Megan Bayne is all business. And look at the power, the strength on display from Megan Bayne, holding Waka up in this vertical suplex, making her think about it. And then just drops her Falcon Arrow style. And then just a foot on the chest and only a two.
Once I can say that isn't a brainbuster or a standard suplex.
Exactly.
I guess this is helping the issue.
I mean, Lance, we've seen a lot of dominating women in wrestling's past and present, but I don't think we've seen anyone quite like Megan Bayne.
Absolutely not. I mean, you got strong women, but she has just a certain right mix, if you will.
Oh! Waka with a crossbody to May. And then makes a timely tag to Mariah May, the fighting princess of Club Venus. And what a sling blade by Mariah May, almost turning May Sarai inside out. And now Mariah with the hard chops to May. The rapid fire chops to the chest cavity and the clavicle of May Sarai. May just taking it in the corner. But now Mariah deposits May. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus.
The double tap.
The double tap, that's a double owie. And now Mariah May with a little stratisfaction for May. And now springboards to Brett's rope with a drop kick. Goes for the cover on Mariah and only a two. Saori finding herself in a little bit of trouble here at the hands of Club Venus. Well, just as I say that, she takes another chop from Mariah. May, but oh, what a beautiful drop kick from May. That caught Mariah right on the button. And Mariah is tall compared. Oh, wait a minute. Waka with an Oblivion flatliner. And now Mariah May with a Saito suplex. Holy moly. Almost like a Doomsday Saito from Mariah May. Oh, wow. Oh, what a German deadlift German. Megan Bayne and then clotheslines Waka. Lance, that is scary.
Megan just goes and drags her teammate in the corner so he could tag in.
And now I think the beginning of the end is near for Club Venus. No, Mariah gets out of the way. Oh, and a little bit of a whirly bird here from Mariah May. Around and around they go. And,
I mean, that's technically a tag.
Yeah. Yep, after I guess making Megan Bayne dizzy. And now some double team action here from Club Venus, which might be the only way you could have possibly attempt to gain an advantage over someone like Megan Bayne. Oh, we're looking at reversal there by the Megasis. Waka, up on the shoulders. And wait a minute. Oh my God, look at the power of Megan Bayne. Look at that strength. She's got unbelievable. A Samoan drop and a fall-away slam by the ever-impressive Megan Bayne, who goes in for the cover on Waka and only a 2. And if anything, I think Megan Bayne looks offended that Waka kicked out of that, Ash.
I mean, yeah, you know, somebody of her power with what she sees as somebody that was weaker than
Oh my God.
being able to kick out.
Dude, talk
Maybe
about
it's
you.
time for the final kill.
I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Waka up and over and out. Now with a sleeper hold. She's on Megan Bayne's back. Oh, but Bayne would have easily just snapmares her off, and there goes that.
You ruined her hairpiece.
Yeah, and
You ruined her headband. Now it's time.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh, miss of a clothesline. No, sky high goes Waka. Oh, and Mariah May comes in with a dropkick to break it up. And now May Irish whips. Oh, again another beautiful dropkick from May Saori. And now May says to Megan, "Take me." Not in that fashion, you perverts. And uses it as a weapon in her crossbody.
She was willing to be the sacrifice.
Exactly.
May was willing to be the sacrifice.
Yep, and now Waka falls victim to the M5. Megan Bayne picks up the win.
May's
Wait. No, that was...
Oh no, Mariah's being buried underneath the ring.
Yeah, Mariah May is buried underneath the ring. As Waka lays in a heap at the hands of Megan Bayne and May Saori. You know, this tag team has picked up quite a few wins in Stardom, Lance. I wouldn't be surprised in somewhere in the near future that these two might get an opportunity at the Goddess of Stardom tag team titles.
And if they do, it will be a well-deserved title shot.
Megan Bayne, the Megasis winner with the F5. Some people call it the M5. And I think May Saori is starting to grow on Megan Bayne. as they start to pile up the victories in the tag team division of Stardom. But we still have a lot more action from the Korakuen Hall show for Stardom. Speaking of tag matches, this should be very interesting.
Yeah, the Cosmic Angels of sorts, because Unamon is still officially yet to debut as a member, taking on the God's Eye combo of Saki and Syuri.
Yep, and we just saw Ray in that match, and Saki finally agreed to give Ray an opportunity at the High Speed Championship, but I don't know. I think she kind of poked the Hornets just a little bit, Lance, because the way she worded it was the fact that she likes facing weak opponents for her championship, and she definitely referred to Ray as being weak.
Yeah, quick way to piss anybody in competition off is to say they're weak, and well, she's back to play stupid games and win some stupid prizes.
But then again, Saki Kashima has been hanging out with God's Eye now.
Yeah.
And you know, maybe some of that God's Eye mentality is starting to rub off on her. But we can only see as we get set for our next match here on Stardom World. For all of you who got everything lined up here on StardomWorld.com and listening to us for the watch along, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. But like I was saying, you know, that God's Eye mentality of, you know, being in your face, being a strong fighter, being a strong competitor, it's starting to get the Saki a little bit. You know, we even saw it at the at that 5-star special, Ash, at the ending of Konami versus Mirai for that Wonder of Stardom Championship. Mirai standing up for Saki against Konami's opinion on it, and you kind of saw Saki's like emotional response to that. And one thing I did say, and I still stand by it with this statement, that I think Saki's got better, more reliable friends in God's Eye than she ever had in Oedo Tai. Syuri also coming off at a very impressive win in the 5-star tournament at the 5-star special. A win over the IWGP Women's World Champion Mayu Iwatani. But what a match that was, to say the least. Dash.
Keep in mind, Sayori's next match is against Ham. In about a week or so, depending on when this goes up and whatever. Well, within the next week, September 20th is the next match for her, at least in the tournament.
Now we've talked about how great Tam Nakano is before, but you know, it'd be hard to argue with this statement that 2022 was the year Syuri as the World of Stardom champion, Ash.
Yes, but obviously the story that year was Julia. Well, no, because it was Julia rising through the ranks to become the Grand Prix, you know, winner last year.
And then she would go on to challenge Syuri in that match at the end of the year in December, which was probably one of the best women's matches in the entire year.
Mm-hmm.
But here comes the positive pineapple, the apprentice member of Cosmic Angels, Yuna Mizumori, and one half of the Goddess of Stardom Tag Team Champions, Natsupoi,
who herself is in a prime position to be or at least have the chance of actually winning the block. Because of Natsuko's sort of dominance and that only having one match left, everybody else has to play catch up. You know, Natsupoi and Syuri, I believe, are both on 9 points as it stands, with them both having, I think, let me check the numbers. Yeah, 3 matches with each other, and when they did go one-on-one earlier in the tournament, Saori and Poi went to a 15-minute draw.
And that's an achievement in of itself to go 15 minutes with someone the likes of Syuri. And Lance, you've seen quite a few of Syuri's matches now that we've turned you on to Stardom, and you got to know there's a lot of truth to that statement.
Absolutely.
Because whenever you see Syuri, guaranteed someone's about to get the shit kicked out of him. Saki saying she wants to start for her team. And who's it going to be for the Cosmic Angels representatives? I guess it's going to be Yuna.
It's Yuna.
Saki, also known as the high-speed trickster of Stardom. Of course, perfecting that mousetrap pinning combination, and Yuna wasn't going to have any...
Nobody trusts Saori. So nobody trusts Saki with the handshake.
Oh, Saki, they're trying for a sunset. Oh, a little bit of flexibility right there from Saki. I don't think I've ever seen her do that before. No, she kicked that middle rope right into the chin. Right into the chin and the mouth of Unamon. And I think Saki's saying she hurt her back. Syuri saying you can do it, go after it. Again, Syuri showing some tough love for Saki here. Again, she didn't pull up a move that she's never done before. When she matrixed her way out of that sunset flip, but I guess she might have pulled a muscle, maybe?
Hopefully it's not a trapped nerve.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Saki's going to do a Syuri here. Oh, and a kick. And, I think did Saki just kick a brick wall?
I think so.
I think Syuri's about to show Saki how it's done. There you go, snap me. Lance, are you ready? You ready, Lance?
This is a teachable moment, in the words of Andre Chase.
Oh!
That's how you kick him. That's one.
Yeah, that's...
He held up the finger and said one. I think Yuna might be getting...
Uh-oh. Oh, God!
He's gonna need a damn chiropractor in the corner.
I think Natsupoi was even feeling those kicks.
Natsupoi feels it, and she hasn't even been in the match yet.
Syuri going for a sleeper, and Unamon quickly to the bottom rope. Now, we were talking about it earlier, Lance, Megan Bayne being the one woman you don't want to mess with. The same can be said for Syuri.
Yeah.
Good God, those kicks. Oh! Good Lord, to the back! And then the only thing Unamon's going to need after this match is over is a trip to the ice bath.
Yeah.
And quickly. Oh, but look at that fortitude, the intestinal fortitude by Unamon. And Syuri saying, bring it. Syuri is daring Yuna to bring it. And I think Syuri is enjoying it. Syuri's telling her to do it again. And that's just the mentality that Syuri has. She's willing to take it and dish it out. And right now she's taking it from Unamon and just dished it out all over the face of Yuna.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, good God. There's got to be bruises, welt marks, all over that back area of Unamon after that. Oh, nice shot right there by Yuna and a drop kick.
Possible chance to get the hot tag in. So we need it. Always trying to get the fans up in.
Yeah, Yuna needs this tag here. There it is. Oh, drop kick by Natsupoi to Syuri. Talking about someone who can hang with Syuri. It's Natsupoi. Well, thinking maybe that fisherman's neck breaker. Up and over. Look at that beautiful running SOS of sorts. Running cannonball attack from Natsupoi. And look at Saki cutting off Natsupoi. I don't know what was said, but apparently the Japanese crowd thought it was funny. Arm drag takedown on Saki. And wait a minute. Natsupoi off the ropes. Double drop kick to both Syuri and Saki, who are basically draped over the bottom rope.
Double face wash.
Yeah, but you know Syuri likes this kind of competition, though. And look at it, they're exchanging blows right in the middle of the ring. Look at that fire intensity from Syuri and Natsupoi in this tag team match. But now Syuri, what a kick right to the gut. Uh-oh, snapmare, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she ducked the kick. She ducked the back kick. Ducks the PK. No! Third time, not the joy for Natsupoi.
I don't know what it is about Poi's back, but her back seems to echo the most out of anybody else that Sayori kicks.
We want to talk about a kick that can move a mountain. And now Saki in the ring, high-speed champion. Defending her title October 9th against MIRAI and Aichi. Ooh, nice double stomp by Saki. And one of the things I said about that I don't like about that double stomp, Lance, is we've seen other people do it before, especially Finn Balor's coup de grace. You know, and we've seen other people do that double stomp where they just come off of it. The way Saki does it, as she's got the Cazadora on Natsupoi. Natsupoi's got a face full of something from Saki. But the way that Saki does that double stomp, Lance, it's almost like she can roll an ankle by doing that.
Which, that's one of the main risks in doing a double stomp. That, and you're still putting all your impact on your knees.
Speaking of impact, there's Unimon with that shoulder block. Saki once again finds himself in trouble. Reversal into the other corner and a nice drop kick from the positive pineapple, Unimon. No, but Syuri comes into the ring, cuts off Yuna, and now some double teaming from God's Eye. Oh, attempted a double clothesline blocked. And now Natsupoi with a double crossbody to God's Eye. Which leaves Unimon all alone with Saki Kashima. Oh, and look at that double team from the Angels. Oh, and a big split style clothesline from Unimon. That would be huge for Yuna, and only a 2. A win over the high-speed champion in a tag team match, Ash, I think would put Unimon right into contention for a title chance.
Easily.
Ooh, rising palm strike from Saki. And now Saki off the ropes. Oh, Unimon catches her into a cradle shock. Oh, wait a minute. Saki with a reversal. What a reversal, and only a 2.
I was nearly a 3. I was really good.
Yeah, Saki is like a rubber. Oh, the Superman cover.
Superman pin.
The Superman pin and Syuri with a breaking it up. And now Syuri sends Natsupoi to the outside, which again leaves Saki alone with Unimon in the ring. Yuna off the ropes. Oh, what a lariat by Yuna! Goes for the cover on Saki, and only a 2. Like I was saying earlier, Lance, Saki is like a rubber band. She bends, but she doesn't break.
Right, and If you piss her off, she'll bounce you upside the head.
Now, Yuna, once again, no! Kick right to the side of the head! Oh, the Kishikana! The Kishikana mousetrap! And Saki picks up the win!
The combo of that with Syuri's kick was...
When Saki latches on that Kishikana mousetrap, that pinning hold, very rarely do we see anyone kick out of it. I mean, she's beaten opponents in 40 seconds with that Kishikana mousetrap. Syuri trying to do what she can to maybe like readjust the ankle and the leg of Saki.
Yeah.
Because apparently it hasn't been the right since the double stomp. But she's still on her feet, though.
I'm trying to remember if that's the one she did the kick with.
Oh, Keisha Kaise, I apologize. Apparently I had the name of the move wrong.
I remember that was the leg she kicked with, and it's been sore ever since that kick.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. Well, we're talking about tag teams picking up wins here in Stardom. That's another win in the column for Syuri and Saki of God's Eye. And once again, it was a win. Although Natsupoi wasn't the one who got pinned, it's still technically one half of the Goddess of Stardom Tag Team Champions taking the loss.
As we transition
to
our final.
Gentlemen, that was actually going to be my final one for the night, or else y'all are going to hear me short.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No,
so I will see y'all probably tomorrow night.
Okay.
So, good night.
Have a good night, Lance.
All right.
Ash, you want to talk about our upcoming match?
Yeah, it's a blast from the past, if you will, because it's two of the veteran stables as opposed to the new ones. As we have Oedo Tai versus the Stars, so it's Rina, Fukigen Jeff, and Natsuko Tora taking on Koguma, Momo, Kohgo, and Mayu Iwatani of the Stars stable.
And I gotta wonder what condition Mayu Iwatani is in after that brutal encounter.
I was gonna say, considering we've got 20 seconds of video intro to do, we can probably talk about that over the intro. So if you want to do the countdown.
All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
As you say, though, yes, it will be interesting to see. I mean, admittedly, we are a week on from all that stuff from the 5-star special. So it won't be dramatically. And of course, we are sharing the burden. What with this being 6-woman tag, so. Who started swearing? Oh wait, it's Natsuko.
I thought it was a test of the emergency broadcast system.
I'm not saying she's swearing, I just hear a big...
Well, like I said, I thought it was a test of the emergency broadcast system. I thought there was a weather alert somewhere. I don't know. Maybe not.
Or she's just trying to peeve off dogs that hear that thing and go...
Well, here comes the eccentric Fukigen Death. The future of Stardom champion, Rina, and the current leader of the Red Block in the 5-star tournament, Natsuko Tora. One thing I heard Ash Fukigen Death was upset, but the only reason why she was upset is that this building has a no smoking policy.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I thought it might have been one of the horses that she was supporting in that That newspaper of hers probably didn't come through.
And like we said at the beginning of our commentary, we've now found out Rina's next challenger at New Blood 11 for the Future of Stardom Championship. Young Miss Inaba, 15 years old. But she's got a real chance from Just Tap Out to make a name of herself by winning that Future of Stardom Championship. But speaking of champions,
I mean, I'm just here for Koguma. Koguma deserves to be in the title picture sooner rather than later. The Sunbelt.
well, she did recently have an opportunity at the high-speed title against Saki Kashima, although she did come up a little bit short in that match.
Oh, that's a different looking Koguma or Momo.
Oh, there's Momo.
No, it's just there's Momo.
Yeah, Momo, who also had an opportunity at the high-speed championship. And let's just say, from the way it looked after that match, Ash, she didn't take that loss very well. Also, a little bit of history for you guys out there who don't know this. Before Fukigen Death was a part of Oedo Tai, she was a part of Stars.
Mm-hmm.
But she went by a different name, Ash. Do you remember?
Not off the top of my head. She has been many people in many different promotions, including Bloomin' Sukeban, in less than a week, that nobody can see unless they're in the building in New York, apparently. But yeah, she's going to be busy with that. Like, it's always good to see where she wrestles under whatever persona it is that she is, because I swear I'm going to have a quick check of the cage match.
You know, very rarely do we see the Billy Ken deaths, which is, I guess, the complete opposite persona of Fukigen Death.
I'm just checking.
And Koguma wants to start for Stars, and Fukigen Death is going to start for Oedo Tai. Now Koguma may be, fun-loving and everything, but I don't think she's going to get Fukigen Death to do the bear dance.
She's wrestled for 13 different promotions already this year, and that doesn't.
Wait a minute! Whoa!
Oh no! It's Death Bear, I guess. It's Kuma Death.
It's Kuma Death. Well, I guess Koguma can get anyone to do the bear dance, even Fukigen Death. I didn't think. Well, she went for the double I-5, and again, that's just Koguma's nature, and that's Fukigen Death's nature with the cigarette. And Koguma's like, no, you can't smoke during the match.
Yeah.
Well, the referee took the cigarette, and rubs it out.
Oh.
And Fukigen's like, you're gonna deny me?
Find the suspension's coming.
Here. Oh, attempted the Roddy Piper maneuver. Oh, referee on the block. Oh, and referee.
Oh no!
It incidentally sends it into Koguma, and now Fukigen Death has got that newspaper. And misses, and Koguma connects with a drop kick, sending the newspaper flying.
That's why you should never trust the 420 from Chepstow.
Now Koguma. Typical Oedo Tai fashion. Rina tripping Koguma from the outside, and now the leader, the boss of Oedo Tai, as Rina's got Momo Kohgo. And now Fukigen has got her newspaper again on the ring apron. I'm still trying to understand what she does with that newspaper. And now some double team action from Oedo. There's that judo takedown we talked about earlier. Big splash by Natsuko Tora. And now some more double team action and a tidal wave from Oedo. Covered by Natsuko and only a 2. Normally being the head of the 5-star block, you would normally think that Natsuko Tora would be what they say sitting pretty in the tournament right now, Ash, but we know right now that's not the case.
I mean, technically she is, because she is leading the way, but of course, the match we should have had with... yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen, Koguma, sorry.
With her match with Syra obviously not happening, being the sort of the forfeit win, it means she only has 1 match left, so everybody else has to play catch up to her. She's certainly put a hell of a gauntlet down for people to catch up to her with.
Yo! Want to talk about some history here? Talk about the history of Mayu, Iwatani, and Oedo. The only reason why Starlight Kid is in Oedo is because of that loser leaves unit match a couple of years ago. There was a huge rivalry between Stars and Oedo back then.
And of course there is a sort of a bit of revenge here, because when they took each other on earlier in the block, it was Natsuko that got the win.
Oh, Natsuko going to the eyes! And a Samoan drop. And Natsuko,
and of course, keep in mind as well that we already know that Natsuko is challenging Tam, the World of Stardom title, the week after the 5 stars finish. So even if she doesn't win 5 stars, she's got a title shot in the bag, shall we say.
Rina now for the cover on Mayu, and only to talk about title opportunities. Another person who might have a potential title opportunity, and we talked about it earlier, Ash. Syuri's win over Mayu Iwatani in that as a 5-star special, even though it was a tournament match, it still counts as a win over the champion in a non-title capacity. That's definitely got to put Syuri up there in contention for a future chance at that IWGP Women's World title.
It certainly leaves the option there, and especially, well, we know it won't be at Nagoya anyway, because let's just say Mayu will be busy with something. But we'll find out more when we get to the Dream Tag League.
Only a 2. And after that unique double team offense from Stars. And Mayu Iwatani has not had the last week and a half, 2 weeks easy. I mean, she had an incredible match, which she was able to win against Amisare. Well, as soon as I said it, here comes Oedo with the triple team of Mayu Iwatani and Natsuko Tora with the cannonball in the corner to Iwatani. Oh, and there's a cradle shock by Natsuko. Double knees by Rina. She's won a lot of her matches with that move, and Stars has to break it up. I was saying, Mayu Iwatani has had a really, really rough week. Not only having to go through Amisare in the tournament, but facing Syuri and then also losing to Syuri, thus mathematically eliminating her from the 5-star tournament. But we know the caliber of a champ. Oh, wow! What a tope by Mayu Iwatani. Koguma off the top with a crossbody to Rina. And now Mayu Iwatani back up to the top rope with the double stomp. Mayu goes for the cover and only a 2. And Mayu saying, it's time to finish it. Mayu is the Stardom icon for a reason. Oh, shoot. Oh, blocked by Rina. Rina with a backslide. Up and over. Jackknife cover. Roll up by Rina and only a 2. And Mayu checking to make sure that it was just a 2. Oh, a super kick to Rina. And now Mayu, once again, it's got Rina in her clutches. Into that assistant dragon sleeper in the middle of the ring. And Rina tapping out. Rina forced to tap out at the hands of Mayu Iwatani. You want to talk about turning someone into a pretzel, Ash? That's exactly what Mayu was trying to do with that submission hold.
Yeah, and effective, because it was not on for very long, and when Rina tapped, so...
Well, Stars get back to their winning ways here in Stardom with a win in the 6-woman tag team match.
Oh, wait.
A little bit of a stare down, like I said.
Was Koguma just doing Deaf Kuma?
I'm not sure, but
he wasn't doing the usual. He was doing the deaf hand gestures.
Yep, a standing dragon sleeper from Mayu Iwatani, causing Rina to tap out.
Yep. Oh, we're all doing the deaf Kuma.
I think after that 5-star special, Stars needed this win here in Korakuen Hall, Ash. It was not a good outing for Stars in Hiroshima.
But now it's business time.
And talk about business, we're going to the blue block of business, the Blue Stars.
I mean, it's pretty much a blue... I'm trying to think. No, we've got 2 blue and 2 red. We start off with blue. So yes, I think we'll get underway because the graphics, if you are watching with us, will explain the situation that we're currently in right now in the blocks.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So this is Mirai versus Anou, so one half of the tag champs versus the current Wanderer Stardom champion.
Now we kept
successfully retaining against Konami last week.
That was a hell of a match, wasn't it?
In terms of the blocks, though, Mirai is on 6.
By the way, we are paused at 19 seconds, by the way.
You don't need to pause. You can keep going.
Okay.
Mirai is on 7. And, sorry, Mirai's on 6. Sorry, I misread. And so Anou is on 6. So, a win for either of these two will leave them in good position for at least still being in the hunt, I would say.
I agree, but I think if anyone can match the toughness that Mirai brings into the squared circle, it's definitely one half of the Goddess of Stardom Tag Team Champions in Saori Anou. Just, again, look at that look of intensity. And other people see calm under pressure, cool, calm and collected. I see intensity. I see fire in Saori Anou's eyes.
Well, we are in another situation where to stand any chance of still being in the competition, she has to win, because the only match she's got after this is the final event, because she in another form has got Sukuban duties next week as well. So, and
also don't forget October 9th, the Goddess of Stardom Tag Team Champions Natsupoi and Syuri Anou already have a new challengers in the form of Utami, Haya Shishida, and Azumi of Queen's Quest. You know, that's going to be a very tough contest for them. But speaking of tough contests, this is definitely going to be one here for Syuri Anou, taking on the Wonder of Stardom champion, representative of God's Eye, in Mirai. And what a match she had with Konami in Hiroshima at that 5-star special. Mariah has quickly made a fan out of me, for sure.
She's been pretty solid ever since her teenage days, and has been gradually making her way in the past couple of years through. I mean, history enough in the first back-to-back Cinderella winner. Unsuccessful in 2022, but considering what's around her ways now, you can see it was the opposite in 2023.
I'm not sure why the cameraman zoomed in on that, but then again, we can't read the Japanese writing.
Apparently, the cameraman's just literally zoomed on her all the time. Either way. Saori introduced first in the blue corner. And Mariah in the red corner. Although, just to be really confusing, that I've only just noticed, because of whatever we've got for the ring post, they both look blue. It's only the turnbuckle covers that actually designate.
Yeah, you are correct.
Yeah.
You are
I was
correct.
confused. It was like, there's a blue corner and a blue corner? Because we've got a giant thing that says NFT Lab on it, where it's like,
Yeah.
you can barely see whether it's red or blue.
Well, this is going to be a very. Well, you would think that both of them would have respect for each other. Apparently not.
Not to know.
Mariah looked like she had the hand out, like she wanted to shake Syuri Anou's hand, and Syuri wanted nothing to do with it.
I mean, 2 or 3 years ago, this was Ice Ribbon versus Teach. And now it's Stardom v Stardom.
Here you go, Colin Noble tie-up. Again, this has got the making for a very hard-hitting encounter. Mariah now with the arm wringer. Look at that cartwheel by Saori to get out of that arm wringer. Now has control of the left wrist and hand. And Mariah just, again... Yeah, Mariah's just got so much upper body strength, it's ridiculous. Side headlock takeover. Oh, counter by Saori, and both women back up. You have to imagine that after a week since the match she had with Konami, after a week from that, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way Mariah's at a full 100% after that.
Same could obviously said though by Saori, that really fast-paced match with her and Poi versus Suzu and May.
They got a little test of strength here with this Greco-Roman knuckle lock. And I think Mariah would have some sort of an advantage in the power department. And look at that, just bending Saori back over her knee. Again, that's just the raw power that Mariah possesses. And now Mariah up on the midsection with her knees, gets off of it. But look at the power of Saori. Look at that power. She got right back up.
Yeah.
And an STO from Mariah.
Don't doubt that Saori doesn't have power. There's a reason why Julia was like,
No!
why are you coming back to, why are you pursuing me? She practically called her a ghost.
Wow.
Called a ghost for that previous stuff. And yeah, with a figure eight headlock, if you will.
Yeah, the very flexible body of Saori Anou. Now into that figure four head scissors. And again, it has just the same effect, if not more, than a traditional sleeper hold. We're restricting the blood flow to the brain and restricting that breathing of Mirai. But Mirai, yeah, Mariah has got a lot of fight in her. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep her down. I mean, look what she fought back from last week in Hiroshima against Konami. When you thought Konami had that Wonder of Stardom title won. Oh, so Syuri was on the top, but took a little bit too much time. And Mirai, oh no, again that power Mirai with the gorilla press. That military press off the top. And then just runs over Syuri. But that's what Mirai's style is. In your face, smash mouth, run you over. That's what Mirai does. And again with the shoulder block. And now off the ropes with another shoulder block. And Mirai with the big slam. Goes for the cover for 2 points and only a 2. And now Mirai with a chin lock. Again, a quick reminder, folks. With these 5-star tournament matches, it is a 15-minute time limit. Should that happen, both competitors will be awarded 1 point.
Which is obviously better than a loss, but of course at the same time, if you can transfer it into a win, 2 points. And to be fair, for Saori, a draw would not be good enough, I think.
So it's a must-win situation.
She has of actually getting through is winning her remaining matches, which would put her on 10 points. And everybody else would have to lose. And I think that's practically impossible. So even if
up and over goes Syuri. Mirai misses, and a step up into Guri from Syuri.
Even if Saori does win, it'll basically be a matter of time as to when she's eliminated. Technically, she won't be, even, if she wins here. But permutations don't look good with Julia having, I think, like 4 matches, including the main event tonight.
Look at Mirai with those rapid fire. Oh, the first 2 back elbows and then a running lariat into the corner.
Mathematically, with Julia on 7, and with 4 matches, you would expect her to at least win probably a couple of them, which would put her on 11. So
nice missile drop kick by Mirai. Goes for the cover on Saori Anou in the tournament, only a 2.
But Saori sort of proved a point, because that was one of the big draws that they had at the opening on the opening day.
It was also a very bloody encounter in that match too, if I remember correctly. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. The women in Stardom are not afraid to bleed in their matches. And no, they are not related to Jon Moxley.
Oh.
Well, we talked about this match being hard-hitting.
Forearms here.
Oh, good God! But look at Syuri get right back up! Syuri got right back up and then nails Mirai with one. And Mirai said, yeah, that's what you got? Bang! And now Syuri, and Mirai just exchanging blows. But I don't know if Mirai would be the one I would want to exchange blows with. No, what a shot. But Syuri is still on her feet. Oh, and another step up into Guri from Syuri Anou. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen Syuri use this move. Oh, blocked by Mirai. Takes her down by the leg. Mirai off the ropes with a running flatliner. And now Mirai, once again, gonna ascend to the top rope. But Syuri is back up on her feet already, and Syuri cuts her off. Syuri cut her off. Oh, what is Syuri thinking here? Superplex? No, not a superplex. Syuri, no. Oh, springboard hurricane rana from the top.
Anou nearly sort of spiking herself on the rebound down from that.
But now Syuri sizing Mirai up. No, well, Mirai went for a clothesline. What a counter. Fisherman suplex by Syuri Anou. What a bridge, and only a 2. Oh, and look at that. There's a modified Lance Chancery. And so now a modified straight jacket, I guess, straight jacket submission here. Oh, and look how Mirai's body is bending. But Mirai will not give it up. Mirai will not quit. Mirai will not surrender in this match. But Ash, is she passing out?
I can't tell. Referee better check.
I know.
Nah, I think there is. The mouth's still moving.
Yeah.
She's still.
A smile on Syuri Anou's face, and she only does that when she's ready to finish off her opponent. And now Syuri Anou thinking maybe a German suplex. Mirai with a counter. Fights out of it with a back elbow. Oh, there's an overhand shot to the chest. Mirai was thinking clothesline instead. Gets caught with a German by Syuri Anou and kicks out at 2. And you're gonna figure right now, Ash. Yeah, I was about to say that time. No, my God! Time is not their ally.
I'm gonna work out about 5 minutes or.
No, I think that might have been 10 minutes. 10 minutes left with 5 minutes remaining.
That's what I meant. 5 minutes left in the match. So the clock's properly ticking now.
Yep, time is not on their side. Less than 5 minutes remaining in this encounter. Mirai, was going for that clothesline and another one. Oh, Syuri went for one, countered by Mariah into that modified Samoa drop. And now Mariah just picking her up into that wheelbarrow full Nelson bomb. Goes for the cover on Syuri Anou and only a 2. And now Mirai picks up Syuri Anou. Syuri with a counter into a sunset flip pin, and only a 2. But Syuri, no!
Oh,
Think about rebounding. That's Mirai's elbow on the chin of Syuri. Oh, wait a minute. Mirai, oh! A Northern Lights suplex by Mirai and only a 2.
we must be close to the 3-minute warning, I think.
We have to be. Again, this is a must-win situation for Syuri Anou. She wants any chance of remaining, a chance of winning her block, advancing to the final. Mirai now with an airplane spin, maybe thinking maybe the cradle shock. Oh, duck of a clothesline. Oh, and Mirai. Oh, she got the cradle shock. Mirai with the cover. And how close was that?
I mean, the question is, what is
Wait a minute.
Mirai got left in the tank?
Oh, I know what she's got left in the tank. We ain't seen this. Oh, that left-handed Larry blocked by Syuri. Anou backslide. Oh, in the float over. Syuri's got her. And Syuri picks up the win. Syuri had her in the backslide, and then she floats her entire body over, not only for additional leverage in the pin, but she used both of her legs to pin down the legs of Mariah, making it impossible for Mariah to kick out, Ash.
Luckily, Mariah has the advantage of still having 4 matches left. You've got Mariah May next, but check. He's got Utami after that. And then only wait. Oh, sorry, no, that's right. Mariah has got 3 left.
Podering.
So,
The podering, apparently, is what it's called.
With Mariah being on 6, she still isn't technically out of it. That's how close that blue block is. That nobody, I think, is.
Wait, we didn't get it. We didn't get it at the beginning of the match. We get it now. Syuri almost reluctantly did it, but it's like, yeah, you earned my respect.
At the same time, acknowledging you just beat the white belt.
Yeah.
I mean, she's admitting, you beat me, so you probably did, if you want a shot, call your shot.
But again, like I was saying, if Syuri wants any chance of possibly coming out on top of the red block, or blue block rather, excuse me, it's a must-win situation. She's got to win all of her matches. And the way she looks right now, Ash, she looks more like a survivor rather than a winner.
That most often than not, though, is the Saori Ray.
But now we go from blue to red.
And especially interesting one. Former friends. Well, colleagues, I should say. That are still bound together in some shape or form. With it practically all on the line as we get to it.
Alright, if you guys are out there ready, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
See, as it stands, we know that Starlight Kid is out. Because she can't catch Natsuko. Despite the fact that if you take out the forfeit, that's the only win that Natsuko, that's the only win that Kid has. And it's against the person that's top of the block. There's sort of a sweet irony in that. She's struggled in this year's tournament, but her only win, outside of, as I say, the injury to Saya, is against the person that's leading the block, and her stablemate, and, I guess, faction leader.
Yeah.
Possible extra tastiness is about to ensue.
Well, it's Starlight Kid. It's guaranteed to have extra tastiness to it.
Considering who she's up against.
Exactly.
But we'll build to that in a minute. Starlight Kid found her way to the build. Can we verify she's in the building?
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, wait. Starlight Kid's already out here, but she's drug out Hazuki. Apparently, Starlight Kid jumped Hazuki backstage. Yo! Starlight Kid Irish whipping Hazuki into the...
Hazuki's got her mask on, though, as well.
Exactly.
A Starlight Kid homage mask.
And in case it incensed Starlight Kid to attacking Hazuki in the backstage area.
I think we're going upstairs.
You know, the match has yet to officially begin.
Yeah. ADC's been told we're going upstairs.
And the bell sounded. The bell's only supposed to sound when both competitors are in the ring. No, my God!
Wow. Through the fire exit.
Hazuki has not even gotten out of the blocks. And they're getting jumped by Starlight Kid backstage, but Hazuki now trying to fight back. Both women are in the crowd now.
And of course, Hazuki has got nothing left to lose. She has to win every single match.
Nothing left to lose. She has everything. She has got everything to lose. Everything to lose. If she loses one match, she's lost it all. No, my God.
At the same time, she can go all out. So maybe that was the.
Oh my God. Oh no.
If Hazuki somehow manages to stretch Muffler on the stairs.
Yeah, but it's not going to count. It's not going to count.
It don't matter.
No. Oh no.
The tumble. No, but keep in mind, if Hazuki was to go through the gauntlet, Hazuki's last match is against Natsuko. So more Oedo tie history there. So I would not be surprised if maybe Natsuko's said to Kid, make sure she doesn't even stand a chance of having to win the block by beating me. Make sure she's mathematically out of the situation.
Oh my God.
Make sure she's mathematically out of the situation already.
How is it that Starlight Kid is the size of a chihuahua, but it's got the temperament of a pit bull?
I blame the Shirais.
And look, it almost looks like Starlight Kid is...
She is very, not just with her masks and everything, she is very EO and Neo inspired, which isn't a surprise because Mio trained her, but...
Now Starlight Kid... isn't that something we normally see out of Hazuki? No, and a drop kick to the knee, the injured knee that she injured in the crowd. I don't know if you had saw that, Ash, but she had drove her knee into the concrete floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to sort of...
No! Pump kick!
I thought I was going to get a chance for Hazuki's entrance to explain the sort of story and like where we are in terms of standings, but no opportunity to.
Yeah, again, Starlight Kid jumping Hazuki backstage. And now Hazuki with the boot wash. No, off the ropes and connects with the third. Hazuki trying to get some feeling back into that right leg, that lower extremity. Now Hazuki with a full Nelson bomb. And now off the ropes with the sentai. Senton, sorry, excuse me. I was thinking of something else. I'm thinking of Super Sentai, forgive me. But now Hazuki, it could be the outfit of Starlight Kid that makes me think of Super Sentai. But now Hazuki, with a missile drop kick off of Brett's rope on the Starlight Kid, goes for the cover and only a 2. And I don't know how... You were talking about what Natsuko could possibly want Starlight Kid to do to Hazuki in this match, but I don't know if she wants to do too much to Hazuki, considering the fact that she's teaming up with Natsuko in the Dream Tag League, Ash.
I mean, to some extent, but I mean, the Dream Tag League would only be interesting if.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
I mean, you know, it looks rough for Hazuki as it is. Even if she comes through this, the remaining matches that she's got, aside from Natsuko, is Suzu Suzuki and Natsupoi. So,
oh, Starlight Kid's got the stretch muffler on that injured leg of Hazuki. Starlight Kid almost mocking the other members of Stars that are here at ringside. And Hazuki makes it to the bottom rope, but you saw that little wave and that chuckle Ash from Starlight Kid as she was applying the pressure to Hazuki's leg in the stretch muffler. That was definitely directed at Stars.
I mean, isn't that always the way, though?
No, look at that. Oh, 2 sentons missed. Drop kick right to the back. My Starlight Kid.
Opportunity to rub it into your opponent's team's face. Starlight Kid's gonna do it.
It's the Oedo Tai way. But now Starlight Kid off the rope with the double knees right to the lower back of Hazuki. And like I said, Hazuki never really got the chance to get out of the blocks. She was attacked backstage. No, never had a chance to get ready, even make her own entrance here. Hazuki with an Irish whip. Oh, whoa! Oh, but a code breaker right there by Hazuki. After Starlight Kid basically split the difference on the ropes. But no, Hazuki, what a golden opportunity right here. Off of Brett's rope with the senton, all of her weight on the midsection, driving the air out of Starlight Kid's body. And you can tell, Ash, that one... I know, but you can tell that one hurt Starlight Kid, Ash.
Hazuki going up to the top this time.
Ooh. Hazuki feeding off the energy from the crowd. And Korakuen Hall, but that time missed the senton from the top. Oh, Starlight Kid, back to the stretch muffler, back to that injured leg, and now she's got it fully hooked on. Now going after that lower back and the injured leg of Hazuki. Hazuki's caught in the middle of the ring. She's trying to fight it.
The only advantage that Hazuki has is that her tallness means she can get the leverage to get out of it, which she did in pin. Oh, we're trading near falls.
Yeah, up and over. Starlight Kid off the ropes, up and down. Oh, thinking maybe Hurricane Rana. Hazuki throws her off, and then it catches her. Hazuki's got her up. Oh, blocked by Starlight Kid. But Starlight Kid with the Star Crusher. Starlight Kid with the Star Crusher and only a 2. But Starlight Kid's got control. Starlight Kid, she keeps control. And another Starlight Crusher.
Couldn't keep hold of it that time, though.
Oh, but we've seen Starlight Kid use this. You talked about her being trained by Miyu Shirai. The moonsault from Starlight Kid. And Hazuki kicked out. Hazuki kicked out of the moonsault.
We keep on going.
And we got a chant now for Starlight Kid from the crowd here in Korakuen Hall. But now it's Starlight Kid off the top. Oh my God, that splash right to the leg, and then a dragon screw right into the stretch muffler. That leg has been punished by Starlight Kid. And no, Hazuki screaming in pain! Hazuki being tortured by Starlight Kid in the muffler! Hazuki, though, trying to fight! And Hazuki...
She can somehow turn it. She's got a chance to maybe reach the rope. She's just in that position that it's...
Oh no! Oh my God! Look at the body being contorted!
She's contorted it a bit, but...
Oh my God! You can hear Hazuki screaming in pain!
Hazuki's inching. She's inching. She's crawling.
And look at the crowd! The crowd chanting for Hazuki! Oh, wait a minute, Starlight Kid! Oh, wait a minute! Counted by Hazuki! Inside cradle, only a 2! Oh, wait a minute! Mighty strong cradle! Oh, countered by Starlight Kid! Only a 2! Oh, Hazuki's gonna try it again! She's got the cradle! And she's got the 3! The look of bewilderment on Starlight Kid's face says it all. Just like when she thought she had the match won, had Hazuki caught in the stretch muffler. Somehow, Hazuki's resolve got out of it, and it was able to lock up Starlight Kid in a mighty shot cradle. Oh, but wait a minute! Oh, come on! Starlight Kid after the match! Now torturing Hazuki! Starlight Kid trying to torture Hazuki. Koguma trying to come to Hazuki's. That's a poor sport! What a poor sport by Starlight Kid! She lost the match fair and square and she can't take it! What a disrespectful act by Starlight Kid and Oedo Tai! Oh, come on, ref, get her out of there! That's ridiculous! Hazuki won the match fair and square with the Mind Strong Cradle in the middle of the ring. It was a fair count. It was a 3 count. There was no need for that cheap shot by Starlight Kid and further punishing Hazuki in the stretch muffler. The match was over. There was no need for that.
It's not like this loss meant that she was knocked out of the competition. I guess this is the bitterness of Hazuki.
She also calls it the Hazuki straw.
The bitterness to Hazuki being a former Oedo Tai member and then having a change of heart with her long-term injury issue.
But again, that kind of attitude, it just makes me sick to my stomach. It was a fair count.
That's gonna make it
Go ahead.
somewhat complicated for Natsuko Dream Tag League on the next card.
Yeah, definitely. But like I said, after the match, there was no need for that. There was no need for those heinous actions by Starlight Kid attacking Hazuki. The match was over. What were you going to prove? You lost the match. You weren't going to prove anything except what a poor sport Starlight Kid was. And she's one half of the Stardom New Blood Tag Team Champions. Wow, way to be proud of the New Blood Champions, folks. But anyway, we have another Red Stars block encounter. And what a match this is going to be, Ash.
This has got potential written all over it. Suzu, I think, was one of the revelations of last year's 5-star Grand Prix. Technically is still in with a chance. But if she's got to make it, she's got to beat the current world champion in Tam Nakano.
And that
Tam is in a situation where she can lose, but obviously you want to be clear of Natsuko as much as possible. And because then it lets you give the chance to have maybe a loss somewhere, down the line, rather than having to play on catch up for the entirety of the thing.
Yep, so if you guys are set and ready for the watch along, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm sorry I reacted the way I reacted, Ash, but the Starlight Kid's heinous actions were completely unjustified. There was no reason that she had to attack Hazuki like that, other than being a poor sport. Hazuki now up in the red block now with a 6. We got Suzu Suzuki in here with 4 points, and Tam
on 7, yeah.
But we're going to talk about someone who thrives in these kind of situations, these kind of tough must-win situations. The crazy girl, Suzu Suzuki, definitely enjoys those kind of encounters.
Yeah. This has, certainly when I had a look, it had the potential to be an interesting one, especially because we are in Korakuen with all its history, and they always do like to put a few tasty matches on the Korakuen Hall shows, because again, with the history and everything.
Think back to night 1 of this year's tournament, Ash. Suzu Suzuki went toe-to-toe with Syuri. Now, yes, she didn't come up with the win that night, but she definitely took Syuri to the limit.
Mm-hmm.
And she has the potential here to do it against the current World of Stardom champion, the leader of Cosmic Angels, Tam Nakano, who incidentally coming up at the Dream Tag League Festival. And this is a very interesting, going to be a very interesting encounter, Ash. Tam is going to be teaming up with Mina Shirakawa, a former Cosmic Angel, against the current Goddess of Stardom Tag Team Champions in Natsupoi and Saori Anou. So that ought to be interesting.
Situation. Oh, Tam's in gold.
Well, ever since she won the championship from Julia several months ago, she's always been draped in gold, whether it's on her costume or around her waist. But there's one thing we know about Suzu Suzuki, she is no pushover.
And in return, Tam can get a bit crazy when she needs to as well, if provoked.
Well, you know the old saying, dynamite comes in small packages, and that definitely applies to Tam.
I'd say more so to Suzu.
Both of them, really. As we were getting our ring introductions for the
Bob no fix the boat for now. And then the leader, the Cosmic Angels.
Well, another thing that can be said for Tam, appearances can be deceiving. She's leader of Cosmic Angels, looks like an angel, but she fights like the devil. And she's definitely going to need to fight like that against someone like Suzu Suzuki. The referee's done his job. Bell sounded, match is underway. And unlike in the last match, the match is actually starting in the ring. Suzu with a smile of some sort, and Tam. I'm not sure what to call that look.
It's a challenge, and we're already starting off hard hitting.
Yes, we are. Oh, and there's a shot by Tam to Suzu. Oh, Suzu fires back. There's one by Tam. And now Suzu, now both women just going back and forth with these elbows. Now Suzu with the repeated strikes. Staggers Tam. Now Suzu off the ropes and gets caught with an elbow by Tam. And now Tam off the ropes gets caught by an elbow by Suzu. And now Suzu off the rope. Oh, Tam matrix her way out of it. Wow, what a counter by Tam into the basement drop kick. And now Tam off the ropes. Oh, was looking for that knee. Suzu had that well scouted and then hangs Tam out to dry on the top rope. And now this is where Suzu, Ash, in my opinion, is at her most dangerous, is on the outside.
The apron slide kick, yeah.
No, she missed another slide kick. And now it's Tam. Oh, with the violent shooting. And now Tam, oh, with another pump knee right to the head of Suzuki. And now Suzuki is on the ring apron, and so is Tam. A lot of people call this, Ash, the hardest part of the ring apron. Oh, that was a knee! The knee! And she sent her head into the steel post!
No, it was in the steel post. She's just smacking her about on the
in between
turnbuckle restraint.
Yeah, and now look at Tam. Look at, oh, she's contorting Suzuki's body around the ropes and just torturing Suzu. Look at the look of pain on the face of Suzuki.
That ref took his time.
But yeah, the damage could already be done to the back of Suzuki. And now Tam has been known to fly. Oh, but look, oh my God, how in the world is, oh God, how in the world is Suzuki already back up on her feet? Oh, what a shot by Tam. Now Suzu, oh no, no way, no, oh my God!
Onto the apron.
From the top rope! Tam's body just went splat! Good God. We want to talk about high impact.
Uh-oh.
And well, now Suzu is telling the fans, as well, the ring announcer is making. Oh, now they're all the way up in the bleacher section at the west sign. Oh, God! Tam repeatedly being driven face first into the west sign. Unbelievable. And again, the fighting on the outside, as we are having a little bit of a technical issue here. Folks, we will get back to Ash in just a minute or so. Here, I'll try to get this done as quickly as I can. But now they're back in the ring. But as soon as I say that, they go back to the outside of the ring. We said it at the onset, Tam can fight dirty and as crazy as Suzuki can. as we are trying to reestablish our connection with Ash here for commentary. And now Suzu, just like she did in the west section with Tam's face, it's sending Tam into the east section of it. As again, folks, we are trying very quickly to reestablish our connection.
We're going all over. Where's the north section? We need the north section, damn it. Oh, makes it back in to break the count somehow.
Remember, folks, in Japan, outside the ring is a 20 count. Wait, what's Suzuki going to do here? Suzuki, she's got... Oh, my God! She sent Tam face first! And apparently Suzuki had some words to the referee.
I think Suzuki's determined she doesn't want a count out because then that would rule her out of contention.
But now she's on the top rope. And Suzuki with a standing missile drop kick. Suzuki with a cover and only a 2. This would be a huge monumental win for Suzuki, not just in terms of the 5-star Grand Prix, Ash, but the fact that she would be getting a win over the World Stardom Champion.
Yeah, and leaves the opportunity there as well to say, you know, I deserve it. You know, again, it's another case of she may not have got the 5-star, but of course we have title opportunities running right up until the end of the year when traditionally the 5-star winner challenges for whichever belt that they want. So.
Tam is in a world of trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Tequila shot? Oh, Suzuki was thinking tequila shot block. Oh, wow. What a super kick. That was right on the jaw. Right on the jaw of Tam Nakano. And now Suzuki thinking maybe a German suplex. Tam trying to block it, trying to go for the ropes. Makes it. Suzuki still trying for that German. Oh, breaks it up. Oh, shot right to the back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Tam was ready for Suzuki, but so is Suzuki now with the knee. And now Tam with a back elbow. Off the ropes, went for a clothesline, and Suzuki with the German. But Tam's already back up. The Kano is back up. The Starlight Dream. What a deadlift German to the crazy girl. And, oh, Suzuki smiled. Suzuki is smiling. This girl is off a rocker. Suzuki with a German to Tam. But, oh, Tam is back up. The Starlight Dream will not fade away. Nakano with another deadlift German. Unbelievable. And Suzuki is smiling again. God's sakes, this girl needs a padded cell, Ash.
It's not that. She just needs to fight. I think the best comes out of her when she's in these situations. I think that's why she smiled.
No,
she realizes that, you know, at the age of 20, she's taking on, you know, champions past and present and proving that she's on their level.
Well, speaking level, both women are level. I mean, with their backs level to the ground. What a match this has been in the Red Stars block. But you have to imagine the clock not being an ally to either Suzuki or Tam Nakano. Because again, in these tournament matches, there is a 15-minute time limit, folks. Got to keep that in mind. It's one thing to win your match, but you have to win your match within the time limit. Oh, missing the kick by Tam. Oh, my God, the spinning kick by Nakano. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking maybe that Tiger Suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Suzuki thinking tequila shot. Tam with a block into the Tiger Suplex. Oh, wait a minute. And violent shooting! Nakano scores violent shooting on Suzuki, kicks out. That is one of Tam's
5-minute warning there.
That was one of Tam's best shots. The violent shooting, and Suzuki kicked out of it. But there's another violent move that Tam possesses that she used to win the World of Stardom Championship with. Oh, Suzuki going to counter. Tequila shot! Tequila shot! Cover! Cover! Only a 2.
Less tequila shot, more tequila pinfall.
Oh, buzzsaw kick! Super kick!
Tequila roll-up, maybe. There was less of a...
Oh, wait a minute. That kick got caught. Oh, that one did not.
That one did. Flip reversal.
God, we call Tam the Starlight Dream. She just might have been knocked on the Dream Street. Oh, here it is. Are we going to see it now? The tequila shot! Suzuki with the cover and only a 2!
Enough.
Suzuki said, I'm going to go to the top.
Wow, she's signaling something.
Oh, wait a minute, Tam with a hold of the leg. Tam with a hold of the right leg, not allowing Suzuki to go to the top, but Suzuki with a stomp right in the face. Oh, wait a minute, Suzuki going up to the top, and Tam gets back up on her feet. Now both women... Oh no, what's going to happen here? No, wow! Well, Suzuki just paintbrushing. Oh my God! Tam Nakano right across the face. Oh, wait a minute. No way. Oh my God, a full Nelson bomb from the top! From Brett's rope! Cover by Suzu! And oh! Only a 2! That was less than an inch away from Suzuki pinning the World of Stardom champion. Unbelievable how close that was. And now Suzuki with a German. She's rolling through, thinking chaos theory. Oh, the cone with a block into the Cazadoro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, time running out in this match. German by Suzu rolls through. Chaos Theory by Suzuki. Cover. And a 3. A 3 for Suzuki.
Gets the win.
What a monumental win for Suzuki, pinning the World of Stardom champion. Suzuki having to go to the Chaos Theory, that rolling German. And 3 seconds later, Suzuki not only picks up the win, but picks up the win over the World of Stardom champion. You want to talk about opening a lot of eyes? A lot of eyes are now looking at Suzuki after that Chaos Theory.
You can't call her the crazy girl anymore. Well, you can.
Crazy as a fox.
Yeah. I think that red just goes with Suzu's gear.
And I think she agrees with you on that one, Ash. This could be a main event match a couple of months down the road for the World of Stardom Championship. But the question is, if that match happens, can Suzuki, can lightning strike twice? But again, a huge monumental win for Suzu Suzuki. Again, not just in terms of the 5-star tournament, but the fact that she pinned the World of Stardom champion to do it. Suzu telling the champion, get out of my ring, this is my moment.
Exchange of finger guns, though, in respect between them. And, you know, Suzu's not in great shape either, to be fair.
But still, somehow...
She's helped out by May.
Would you call this an upset here, Ash?
Oh, easily. You know, Tam needed to win to be sure of being clear of Natsuko, in case Natsuko manages to beat Hazuki. In which case, Tam is now in the situation that many others have been in. The streak needs to continue in order for her to make it. And to be fair, we don't very rarely see the champ come out on top of the blocks. So that loss alone means, you know, momentum is kind of not on her side. But Suzu's got just as tough a run in over the next few weeks. Amy Sarai on the 17th. Then Hazuki, which will be literally winner takes all, depending how that goes with their respective matches this coming weekend. And then and that's and then also where's Suzu's other match? Or am I not looking at it properly? Technically Suzu's match with Saya hasn't counted because her match is supposed to be happening on the final. So that's an automatic 2 points there. So although it says she's on 6, in actuality, she's on 8. The match with Saya won't be happening. So it's sort of, the figures aren't exactly correct. That puts her ahead of Tam now, technically.
I'm just kind of sitting back in shock. Mm-hmm. Again, the huge upset win of Suzu Suzuki. Again, you know, if eyes weren't on her now before, they're definitely on her now.
But it's going to be just as tasty in our main event. Another case of stable versus stable.
Yep, as we go to the blue block for the main event, it's Micah of Donna Del Mondo and the New Japan Strong Women's Champion, the leader of Donna Del Mondo, and Julia. If you guys are ready,
get it rolling.
Right, if you guys are ready here for the watch along. By the way, guys, again, we're watching this over on StardomWorld.com. If you haven't gotten a subscription yet, what are you waiting for? Anywhere between $6 to $8 a month. You got a great library of content from Stardom's past, present, and future. Guys, I guarantee you, some of the best women's wrestling you will ever see comes from Stardom. But anyway, guys, for those of you who are ready on the watch along, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You know, we mentioned Saya's name multiple times. I hope she heals up and comes back soon to Stardom, suffering that devastating injury in a match against Kim Nakano night 1 of the 5-star tournament. That was a very nasty injury.
with how close this block is, and with how many matches that they both have left, this is not one where it's like whoever loses is out. However, it's worth noting, if Julia wins, she takes the lead in the block. Which I'd say would be key, given that obviously her final match in this block is against Utami in that first time ever bout. Then again, of course, there's no guarantee as who, sort of like with the Cinderella, I think the basis of winning 5-star means you get to challenge for whatever belt you want, because we've seen people challenge in previous years for the Wanda. But of course, with Julia having the New Japan Strong belt, Iwatani having the IWGP belt, and Tam having the World of Stardom belt, there's a lot of titles that you might want to go after.
Also, a lot of the faction leaders having that goal, too.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Micah's got a new prolonged focus at the minute, given that she's pretty much singles only. What with Julia focusing to be with Thekla and
Mai Sakurai.
Mai Sakurai as part of the Barry Bombers. It's like she's been cast aside to some extent.
So I guess maybe Micah with something to prove tonight against Julia. And that's a very interesting look on the face of Julia, Ash, wouldn't you say?
The emotions there.
I would say almost the same look she had in her face in the final of last year's tournament. I remember that look. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of Stardom in Korakuen Hall.
Time for the introductions. As ever, the 15-minute time limit on the clock.
I think this is more, in my mind, Ash, I gotta figure, for Micah, this is more than just a tournament match. This is more than just a regular match to her right now. This is a chance to prove herself to someone who is the leader of her faction and she considers to be a friend. And the New Japan Strong Women's Champion, Julia. Here we go, Julia in the red corner. Micah in the blue. Bell sounds. Main event is underway here in Korakuen Hall. almost a split crowd here for Micah and Julia. Here we go. Micah now with the arm wringer. Julia rolls through. Oh, was trying maybe a single leg takedown. Micah with immediate counter into the guillotine. Julia counters. Now Micah right back on top. Now Julia trying to go past the guard of Micah. And now both women back up. Almost a case of seeing who can out-wrestle who in the opening moments of this contest. And now, Micah with that power over Julia. The Colonial tie-up. And we had a clean break until Micah connected with the boot. Julia, rolled through by Micah. Oh, got the arm. Oh, there's the octopus stretch. The Mancha lock by Julia. But I think it was too early in the match. Yeah, look right there, Ash. Easy counter. Oh, look at that power. That power by Micah. All the way around into the fall away.
Uh-oh. We've headed to the outside.
Micah now calling for the fans to get out of the way. And this is the kind of fight that Julia likes. Oh, wait a minute, Julia with a reversal sends Micah into the chairs.
And there goes the penguins.
But look at Micah! Micah immediately back in Julia's face!
Kicked at Lady C. Oh God, where are we going?
I think the only thing that did was piss Micah off.
We're going to the other part. We're going to the other part of Korakuen where we didn't go earlier.
Oh, a chair by Julia.
Area.
No!
This is where commentary tables are. Obviously, we don't have any commentary as this is sort of a house show for Stardom crew, so.
And I guess on the outside, no disqualifications. And
making sure that person's bag is not screwed over. Julia with a little bit of class. Because now, class goes out the window.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what's Julia going to do? Wait a minute. Micah! Micah with Julia! Oh, my God! A suplex on the concrete floor on top of chairs!
I don't know what. I don't think that's hard to know whether it looks like, unlike underneath that black stuff, there might be marble, so it might be some sort of hard stuff. I just thought it was a raised sort of balcony area, but it's hard to tell. I'll have to go and touch it. I don't have to touch grass. I've got to touch Korakuen Hall.
Yes, we both have to touch Korakuen Hall.
Establish what the material is.
Julia, wait a minute. Micah saying no.
Micah not liking that stiff shot.
Oh, but neither is Julia. Oh, wow. Oh, we talked about how hard the women in Japan hit. We're definitely getting a clear case of that right now. Look at those shots by Micah. No! Good God. Oh, Julia. Julia with a takedown into an STF. Julia's got an STF locked in on Micah in the middle of the ring. Just when you thought it was going to come to blows and strikes, it's Julia with a wrestling hold, the STF, and Micah makes it to the bottom rope. Now Julia with a snap there. Off the ropes with a drop kick right to the head of Micah. You almost got to think this is the kind of match style that Donna Del Mondo lives for, Ash. This hardcore extreme style.
Their bread and butter. Oh, but Micah's up.
Yeah, Micah's already up. Julia was on the top. Micah cut her off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's Micah thinking here? Superplex?
From Gret's rope.
Micah is, oh no, wow! And she maintains control! She maintains control and connects with another suplex and maybe a third amigo from Micah? Micah's got her up In a third! I've seen so many.
Super free amigos. Well,
Yeah.
semi-super free amigos because one of them was off the turnbuckle.
Yeah, I'm saying we've seen so many different styles of the three amigos, Ash, but I've never seen one quite like that. Now Micah off the ropes with that big lariat. Whoa. Whoa, and howdy, did Julie get turned inside out with that one? And wow, and a modified STO by Micah goes for the cover and only a 2. We talked about Suzu Suzuki's win over Tam being monumental. The same can be said for Micah. Because getting a win over the New Japan Strong Women's Champion, that would also put her in contention for a title opportunity. And look at that raw power by Micah. Julia gets out of it. Julia with a German. I think that was in the storybook somewhere. Julia with the German. But now Julia's
closing her up.
Oh, was going for that knee. Micah countered. Micah caught the... Whoa, look at that. I'm not sure what to call that other than painful for Julia. Now Micah, again, using that raw, unmitigated power with that power slam. Goes for the cover and only a 2. And that is all Micah. That is all Micah. Micah is the muscle of Donna Del Mondo. And she definitely lives up to that name. And now Micah, oh, wait a minute. Oh, roll through counter by Julia.
Tried to go to the STF, but then transitioned into...
And a modified sharpshooter. Or a modified Indian deathlock. You know, she's got control of the leg. No! Oh, blow by... Oh, jeez.
Use the opportunity, though, for blows still to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Between the two of them.
And
boy, are they doing.
They definitely are. Oh, wait a minute. And now she's got her in a guillotine. She's got her legs tied up, and she's got Micah locked in a guillotine.
She's asking her or the rest to, give up.
I think she's screaming at Micah to give up. Like, I don't think that's in Micah's nature to give up. Micah makes it to the bottom ropes. God, we thought Suzu Suzuki and Tam Nakano was hard-hitting. We had no idea what we had in store with us for Julia and Micah.
Guess it's a reason we had it as the main.
Wait a minute, Julia. No, with that belly-to-back suplex. The Northern Lights and only a 2.
Semi deadlift. Because she held her up for a few seconds before putting her into the belly-to-back.
Oh, but Micah. No! Good night, Julia. Referee admonishing Micah for that right hand, that closed fist by Micah. But Micah doesn't care with the power bomb to Julia. Stacks her up for the cover and only a 2. And we just had a good look at the eyes of Julia, Ash. I think the engine's on, but nobody's behind the wheel.
Yeah, there seems to be some sort of glaze over them, but how many times have we seen Julia get a second, if not a third win? So
I think she's probably going to need the second, third, fourth, and maybe even a 5th here. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Julia. Micah was going for maybe a Michinoku driver, and somehow... Oh, good lord. Julia countered. Micah with a shot to the jaw. Went for the clothesline. Oh, and there's a swing and a right by Julia. Micah said, bring it. Went for the swinging clothesline. Julia with a Saito. Micah's back up. Micah's back up on her feet. Block of the clothesline. Roll through. Oh, counter by Micah! Micah with the counter, only a 2!
5-minute warning.
Folks, this is what Donna Del Mondo is all about!
Oh,
Bringing
double blow.
And now Julia with the blows. Lefts and the rights and the open hands from Julia. Oh, good lord.
Hard to tell what was happening. We just see Michael's hair just going left and right and left and right.
But Julia said it's over. Now we've seen this. Julia has got her up. Glorious driver. Julia, a one count! A one count after the glorious driver! What the hell? Oh, the knee by Julia. Another crowd in Korakuen. With a chant for Micah. But now they're both on the top. Julia, it's got a double underhook. Maybe thinking that avalanche butterfly. Micah powered out of it. A headbutt. A headbutt. And now Julia with the rights. Oh, and another huge right. Micah might be out on the top. No, Julia. It's got Micah. Both women off the top. Avalanche butterfly. And a roll through. And the Northern Lights bomb by Julia.
Probably it.
Cover 2, 3.
Yes, it is. Julia moves to top of the group with 9 points with that win.
God, when both women were on the top, Micah had powered out of the double underhook. And I believe it was Micah who went for the headbutt that had no effect on Julia whatsoever. And then Julia just connected with multiple strikes, and then that one big right. The one big right hand that just staggered Micah, almost nearly knocking her out, allowing Julia to execute the avalanche butterfly suplex, and then followed through with the second part of the combo with the Northern Lights bomb, allowing Julia to pick up the win and surge into first place in the blue block. Julia and Micah leaving everything in the ring, showing all the fans, not just the Stardom fans, but wrestling fans worldwide, what Donna Del Mondo is all about in Stardom. Julia also 1/3 of the Artists of Stardom Tag Team Champions. And now Julia's got something to say.
Time for some words.
And again, the advantage of watching on Stardom World, there are English translations.
As usual in the style, I won't, for those of you that are watching along, I won't translate everything word for word, but I'll give you the idea. Julia saying that Micah is a tough cookie.
I think that's a given.
So I guess they're addressing they were addressing the generational battle that they were going to have. You know, the up and comers versus the veterans. But the fact that Micah is still in Donna Del Mondo is more reassuring than anything else, and that Micah's the best friendly competition to have around. So let's keep it up. Keep up the good work.
That says a lot to the character of Julia. Even though that she just won the match, she's...
Well, hold on.
Wait a minute. Whoa!
Suzu's not happy.
Wait a minute. Suzu calling out the fact that Micah lost again.
Yeah. Julia pinned Micah at the generational struggle. Referencing that. Micah saying, read the room. Yeah, he's been so impatient and insistent. And, oh, she's planning her revenge. They're going to team up and challenge for the trios belt that Julia has.
Who would be the third person?
Oh, and she doesn't want to work with her.
Oh.
Why do I have to team with you? Because my Micah says all you do is run your mouth and then... Oh, and Suzu is only going to do it if the crowd want it. And she's adamant for revenge.
No, that's right. They need one. Julie just said it. Wait. Somebody just said it. They need one more person. Who's going to be the third? Who's the third?
They've got the same idea.
Megan! Oh my God! The Megasis, Megan Bayne!
And Julia is not happy. Yeah. Where's Megasis when we need her? Where is she?
Crowd is chanting for her.
Oh, Julia's like, what? She ain't coming out. Does Megan even understand that we're doing this? We'll explain it to her later. Nobody's informed her. And noting that on the next show, Suzu and Julia are tagging together. She'll keep the, she'll consider the offer, but only after Dream Tag League.
If anything, I would think a match this monumental would have to happen at the October 9th show in Aichi.
I believe, in the benefit of hindsight, yes, we are doing that. I believe Megan has also been informed. She isn't just going to show up and like, oh, I'm in the title match, okay. Suzu and Julia in the main, I think. Well, to be honest, there's a lot of matches that could be in the main.
Yes. Julia's got two matches left.
Yeah. Let me just check. Julia has Azumi.
That's gonna be that's gonna be a contest.
So basically, all she's got is Queen's Quest. Azumi and Utami, the veteran and the leader. And there is some very tasty little things going on in terms of that Dream Tag Festival show.
Exactly, but that's going to be for another time and another place, ladies and gentlemen, as we have reached the conclusion of our watch-along commentary for the Stardom show in Korakuen Hall. If you guys have enjoyed this, be sure you hit that like button below and leave a comment. If you haven't yet, guys, be sure you subscribe to the channel over at youtube.com/FuzzTheGamer. And don't forget to check us out live over on Twitch at twitch.tv wrestling.com/WrestlingGamer, when we do a lot of stuff live, play games, have fun. People scare me. I don't know why. They think I have an epic early stream. I don't know what they're talking about. I think it's greatly exaggerated. But anyway, folks, that is going to be it. Don't forget, we have the Dream Tag League Festival. That commentary is going to be coming up very, very soon here on the channel. So be sure you guys listen out for that. So with that being said, for the incomparable Lance Moss from youtube.com/LanceMossTV and the Studly Man Ashley, I'm your friendly neighborhood wrestle gamer, reminding all of you guys out there to just stay awesome. Bye, guys!